For as long as I can remember, I've been brought up in a household that idolised sport, in particular rugby league and cricket. My father has always been an avid Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs fan in the NRL, but after the season would end, we were drawn into a long summer of cricket. After many years of this routine, I found myself falling more and more in love with sport, regardless of the code. By the time I entered my senior years of high school though, when I was presented with the challenge of choosing a career I wanted to pursue, I was advised to choose a career path that I had a deep passion for. I considered several options over the years, from medicine to journalism to law, believing I had a passion for each, but there was no denying that sport held a particular place in my heart. And I always said that if I was involved in sport in some capacity, I would be able to build a long and happy career. My mum always told me, if you do something for free for long enough that you love, eventually someone's going to pay you. I worked harder than I ever had before to ensure I had attained a high enough ATAR to choose any university course I desired. And after successfully doing so, knocked back an offer from UNSW to do a Bachelor of Commerce, to instead pursue a Bachelor of Management with a major in sport business at UTS. Each year in my course was confirmed to me that I made the right choice, with each subject being more interesting than the last. I continued to learn more and more about the sporting world and its history than I ever thought I would. I began to learn about the way it could impact countless lives across the world and how important it was to so many communities. My internship with New South Wales Rugby was a perfect fit for myself, given the career aspirations that I have. There were several learning objectives I set out for myself prior to beginning my internship, which I believe would serve me well in securing a strong career in the sport industry, whether it was at New South Wales Rugby or an alternate sporting organisation. For instance, I plan to gain an understanding of the way in which state sporting organisations, like New South Wales Rugby, interacted with its national sporting organisation, in this case being the Australian Rugby Union, or the ARU. I hope to understand the way in which the ARU supported New South Wales Rugby, whether it be monetarily or through managerial and administrative support. This was perhaps the most interesting learning of my experience as an intern, as my time working with writing commercial proposals and completing government grants taught me how much New South Wales Rugby, as a not-for-profit, relies on the ARU to remain operational. Personally, I also hope to build the confidence to interact comfortably with everyone in the office, regardless of their position, and include them in my professional network. The introductory lectures of my professional internship subject highlighted how important this was for my future career, particularly with my plans to remain in the commercial and government relations side of sport business. The responsibility and trust that New South Wales gave me as an intern has grown my confidence exponentially, to the point where I feel well equipped to succeed in any position.